When we first started, it was really slow. We actually had several other jobs while we were doing Sweet Life, but by the time 6 years came around, we were slammed. We had as much business as we could take in that tiny little space. So my sister and I started Sweet Life 14 years ago out of our home. We had a garage that we turned into a certified kitchen. Our mother helped us remodel it, and we did everything ourselves from the very beginning. We didn't quite know what we wanted to do, but we knew baking or cooking. We went to a bridal show and we brought a bunch of wedding cakes that we had done, fake wedding cakes, and took a bunch of pictures of fake wedding cakes, and that was an instant success. For 6 years we did it out of our home. We did a lot of wedding cakes, a lot of birthday cakes, and then in 2000 we moved into the space next door. We had all the kitchen and baking, everything over there, and in 2004 we moved the kitchen over here. The retail and the kitchen are separate now. The Weekly gave us the Lifetime Achievement Award, a lifetime in 5 years. We've won the award in 2000 when we opened across the street. I think we got second place the first year to Metropole, and then every year since then we've come in first place. And I think actually last year we had more votes than any of all the other votes combined. They said it was just ridiculous. It was something so vast, and so this year I think they just wanted to kind of show that by giving us an achievement award. So yeah, they love us. Eugene is sort of a hotbed of alternative diets. The big thing was vegan, or better known as egg, dairy, and animal product free, and it actually is nice because it fits into a lot of categories. You know, there are a lot of people who have lactose intolerance, and it's good for that. We had one person bring us a really good chocolate cake recipe, and before that we said, oh, vegan, that's kind of icky, and it was such a good chocolate cake recipe that we said, okay, we're willing to try this. So we just sort of have experimented and added and had people bring us recipes and tweak things and come up with some pretty decent things. So that's how we started vegan desserts. Bliss is right next door to Sweet Life, and it's just another little area. It's beautiful, it's calm, it's peaceful, there's nice music playing, and that's where we do all our consultations for wedding cakes, and we have our photo albums and everything, so you should check it out, definitely. Wedding cakes tend to be a lot more detail oriented, and the brides usually tend to be a lot more particular and like to call us many, many times to check on all the various details and the shades of pink that the cake is going to be. They're beautiful, they're really fun, they're very creative, so they have fun doing it. We do sell our morning pastries the next day, day old, but all of our cakes and pastries we don't sell them day old just because we think the quality is not good enough to do that. So we have about 6 or 7 organizations that we donate to daily. For the most part, when we hire people, we have the preference that they have lots of experience in baking. If we can't get that, we'll go with the next tier down, which is sort of a real big desire to do it and experience in working fast and hard. We're busy all the time. We started hours Friday and Saturday. We were open until 11, but then we found on other nights people were coming and banging on the window at 9:30, which is when we closed before. So pretty much we're open till 11 o'clock every night now, and we open at 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. on the weekends, and it's busy all hours of the day. And throughout the year, it's busy all the time. Wedding cake season is all in the middle of the summer. Then you've got Thanksgiving and Christmas. Then you have Valentine's Day, and then spring is kind of Mother's Day, not so big, but yeah, it's busy all the time. So it's been kind of a whirlwind 14 years.